guys to Clash 101.
That's right, Clash 101. Now I'm back again with Night Force, and he is going to explain to us how to successfully Barch. That's right, all he uses is barbarians and archers, and the amount of loot that comes from this is amazing. So first, you want to explain to us how you do it? Or let's go with the basics first.
So what you're looking for is, see this little crate on the gold storage? When that is bright yellow, that means there's tons of loot to be taken.
You can almost see it now. There's one gold piece right there. You can see one little gold piece, but for the most part, that bucket's completely empty. Now show us about the elixir storage.
Now the elixir storage, you want to look very carefully to the center, and you can see a little dry spot of where there's no elixir. But if it's tons of elixir, you can see that it's bright orange, or I mean purple, and it's full, and there's tons of loot.
So what you're saying is when this is full, you will literally see it increase and fill up, right?
Yep.
And when there's gold, you're literally going to see the gold be all inside this bucket. This bucket will be completely full of gold, and you'll know. Now, why are we saying this? As you can look to the left of the screen, as we look right here, see that storage is full, and the gold storage is full as well. You know there's no gold in the pumps or the gold mine if you see that the storage units are full. That's important to know, because sometimes people see, oh wow, this guy's got 400,000 gold and 400,000 elixir that I can grind, and then when they go to attack, they get maybe 1 or 2 elixir, maybe 100, because all the elixir is in the actual storages. So this is why this is so successful, so important to know that basic part. So let's go ahead and let's watch that replay.
So to successfully barch, what you want to do is you want to look at the available loot, and you got to look at the available loot and then look at the storage to see where it's at. As you can see, look to the gold storage crates, and as you can see, there's lots of gold there. Now the storages are full along with the crates. Now this one's like almost maxed out down here. So.
Oh, and you can also see the same thing with the dark drills. If you notice, there's see that little white box on top of the dark drill? When that white box gets full of black, that's dark elixir. So if that little box on top of that drill is full of dark black matter, definitely attack that drill, because that drill is going to have a lot of the dark elixir in it.
So to successfully barch, you want to act with your barbarians first, because they act as a tank against the defenses. Now, and then after that, you want to deploy your archers right behind them to clean up the loot. So from there, you just you can clean up wherever the storages are, or the gold mines and pumps.
So it seems like the tactic is really spreading it out, but continually putting down a small amount of barbarians to keep those defensive active.
Yeah. I every now and then I see someone attack me, and they get absolutely no loot, and they're attacking pumps and storages that are completely empty, and they're wasting tons of troops.
That's right, because you can even see right here, there's more elixir in that pump than the last pump. The last pump you could see the bottom of it, which means it was completely empty.
Yeah, that's right. So that's basically it. You just gotta be patient when you're.
This was a pretty good one. Wow. Oh, the golem in the clan castle. Wow. You just wasted a really expensive unit.
And then, if you look at the clan castle, there's actually loot in the clan castle.
Look at that. He has some gold in the clan castle.
And he probably just won a war, so they got maybe 500,000 to 1 million in there. So
look at that. 361,000 gold. And that was just what, one of your attacks, right? You do this how many times a day?
Probably at least a dozen.
Wow, a dozen. Times this by a dozen, what do you have? A bajillion something amount of gold. That's right. You can make a lot of gold quickly. Once he showed me this strategy, I started doing this with my Lutador account. And sure enough, I maxed all 3 of my dark drills, which is 15 million elixir in just 3 days. I was shocked. I'm a believer. I hope you guys are believers. This strategy works. It's the best way to get resources and the quickest way, on top of winning wars and maybe also gymming your pumps at the same time. But this is amazing. It's cheap. I think what's the total cost for this entire thing? 51,000 for all your barbs and arches?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
51,000 elixir. And that's why we call this barching. Best attack to get resources, you gotta barch.
So, thank you for watching Clash 101. Please tell your friends and subscribe. Leave any questions in the comment section below.
Oh, but remember, the current wait time is
45 minutes.
All right, just kidding. There's no wait time for getting your replies replied to. We'll get to it as soon as we can. Hey, if you have any ideas you'd like us to maybe show or explain how it's done, or maybe you just can't figure out how to 3-star a certain base, send us a picture of that base. We'll post the base on a replay. Maybe we'll find a similar base when we look for attacks. We'll attack that base, show you how it's done, and like every video, we'll continue to break down that video, and we'll break down and show you how it's done. Again, thanks for watching Clash 101.